Okay, well, welcome back. This is video number 3 of the Roman numerals. In the last video, we left off by writing our last display function, which is void display Roman type. And one couple things I noticed really quickly on my program is I misspelled IOStream. It's IOStream, and here it's Roman type. Make sure you spell everything correctly, or the program won't know what anything is associated with. And we'll just check, make sure everything else is okay. Alright, and now we're just going to finish off with our main program. Initialize main, and we'll put a brace. And inside our brace, we're just going to create a loop while, we'll just say while 1. This will keep our program going and cycling so we can test different numerals. You can later put it so that the program does eventually end. But you can do that yourself. And we'll say Roman type, and we'll say get it. And then we're going to say get it dot period set Roman. And then we're going to say get it display. And then we're going to end our while loop. And now we're also say char ch. We're going to say cn ch. And then we'll end the main program. And now we'll build a solution and see if we have any errors. And we have no errors. Our build succeeded. If you follow along, you should have no problem. Now that we built our solution and everything's okay, we're gonna run our program, and we're gonna hit F5. And the console, as you can see, says Roman values are M for 1000, D for 500, C for 100, L for 50, X for 10, and V for 5. It says enter a Roman number, use capital. We're gonna just first test all of them, make sure they all work. M, D, C, L, X, V, I. And we'll say enter, and as you can see here, it says Roman number MDCLXVI is equal to 1666, which is correct. And now it does you again. It prompts you again. Roman number values MDC. So now we're going to enter a new Roman number. This time let's test for our 4s. So say M 1000, C is 100, D is 500, which would be 400, X is 10, L is 50, which would be 40, and I is 1, and V is 5, so it'll be 4, so it'll be 1444. As you can see here, Roman number values M, C, D, X, L, I, V are equal to 1444. You know what? We're gonna make a space here so we can make it clear, and we're gonna close this off, and we're just gonna create another line below this CN, just so it gives more space. And actually, it's actually the C out of this. So we're gonna say right where the Roman number is. C out, C out, NDL. And now we'll just go ahead and compile it again. And it says Roman number values are D, so on, as I explained before. Let's test for 4. And you can see there's 4. Let's test for 90. XC, and we have 90. So you can pretty much do anything. You could also do 1000, 2000, 3000. We'll say 500, and then we'll say CM, so that's 900. And then we're gonna do D or XL, XC, that'll be 90, 990, and then do 99. So we'll do IX. And there you have it, 3,909. And you can see this program is really, really good. And it's very efficient. It converts basically a character or a string into integer values. And so that, let's just do one more, and we'll conclude our program. If you do have any questions, or if your program didn't work like this, you could always post a comment on my YouTube page, or send me just leave a message on my page. YouTube does offer messages, so you could always send me a message through YouTube. And let's just do one more last number, and um, we'll say D is 500, 800. We'll say 59. And there you have it, 859. So this program is actually it's a pretty good program. It's efficient. If you were hoping to convert characters into integers, this is a good way of using it. You can use a lot of things. I use the same principles for days of the week. I'll demonstrate how to convert it into days of the week, and using the same type of technique in my next video, which is also another program that I wrote. And it also calculates days of the week on days. So like if you enter 500 days, it will tell you what day of the week it will be 500 days later after the day you enter, after you set the day that you want it. So like if you set Sunday, what day of the week it would be 500 days after Sunday. And so there you have it. This concludes our Roman numeral video. And one quick last thing, if you wanted to make that string even bigger, so let's say if you wanted to enter 20 characters, I only set it to 10 here, and f of 10. You can set this to 20 or 30. It doesn't matter what you set this to, but if you wanted to enter a long Roman numeral, just remember, have to change this value. Otherwise, this will limit your Roman numeral to a size of 10. So your string can only be 10 characters. So you can increase this f of 10, and it wouldn't affect your program. Just change this to 20, and you can get a string of 20 characters, and it will add those characters up for you in your Roman numeral. So thanks for watching this, and I hope your program worked.